Wood. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Herbert. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Herbert. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A nice little juke. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bengals take over first and 10. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, first and 10, right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rolling to his right. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And quickly they get to the line. Burrow will throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase finding the end zone yet again. And the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 66 yards. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10 at their own 27. On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Yeah, they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They're passing here. Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. And the Bengals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 162, tying him with LaDainian Tomlinson for third place all time. And the Bengals have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. That one good for 37 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectations.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
That'll give them 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple.
At the 4-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer.
Previous play is under review.
Down. And the Chargers are able to claw one back. So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Burrow looking to pass. That escapes the sack. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. Now Burrow. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Throwing again, it's Burrow. toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Flush to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet, and the Bengals grab it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. In motion left goes a tight end. Here's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's going to be taken down right there at the 27-yard line. Now it's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action with Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown! Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 163. That moves him past LT and into 3rd place all time. And the Bengals extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chargers offense and Justin Herbert getting set for this. The Charger drive about to get going. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. Sam Hubbard racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert, short throw underneath to Hurst, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So here's a 3rd and 14. Herbert now. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is taken in by Hurst. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a handoff, Edwards. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
and 3 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Complete to McConkey.
Now it's Herbert. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Dicker down, attack on the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was Quentin Johnston who finished that drive off with a touchdown grab. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 14.
And they go play action now. Burrow rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chargers ready to take over. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Dancing to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flush to his right. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He will find his man Chase complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.